Hello my lovely Trails fans, welcome to our next episode of Trails in the Sky. Alrighty, so we are back in Rouen. I thought it would have been cheaper to rest here, but apparently it seems to be 200 no matter where we go, so hey, that's just the way that things go. So let's go ahead and turn this quest in now that we've gotten the picture. Hey guys, welcome back. Did you take the photo? Sure did. But first, let me return your camera. Thanks. And now it's off we go. What? Where are we going? The Orbal factory, of course. We've got to develop the photo quartz if we want to see the picture. True. I'm right behind you. Phew, all done here. Yeah, thanks. Now then, how'd the photo turn out? Huh, well this is a shock. It's good enough to look like it came from a pro. Actually, it's better than most professional work. Wow. Is it that well done? Here, take a look. Wow. That looks awesome. Whoa, that is really nice. Yeah, you really matched the focus on panorama mode, which is really difficult. Man, the way it captures the light is just perfect. You can tell just by looking at this that this device has a long history. Of course, a photo this good is plenty for research purposes, but it almost feels like a waste to use it for that. Oh really? Pretty complex, huh? Hehe, it's incredible. Well then, our job's done. Right. Thank you all so much for all you've done. Climbing all the way up that tower must have been exhausting. Well, it was kind of rough, but it's all part of the job. Don't worry about it. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me feel better. Oh right, here. It's not much, but please, take this. It's a piece of equipment I picked up with research funds for this expedition. I'm sure it'll be useful if you have to venture into dangerous places. Thanks. Since you're offering, we'll accept. Thanks, appreciate it. No, it's not all that much. Anyway, if you'll pardon me, thanks again for your work. Good luck with your investigation. I'm kinda curious too, honestly. It's going to be quite the piece of homework, certainly. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. Well, see you guys later. Yeah, later. Let's see what those moon glasses do. Prevents poison and blind. Wow, that's pretty handy. Go ahead and give them to Olivia. So we should just have... So we've completed Sunday school. Gotta go do our ingredient quest. And we've got a monster on the Crone Trail that we need to go and defeat. So let's go and do those. We'll also have some people at the orphanage and Minoria village to go and catch up with as well. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video until we get to the orphanage. Here we are at Mercia Orphanage. So let's go and get caught up with everyone. We've just started growing some new sprouts in this field. They're still small and weak, so we gotta be real careful with the weeding. Clem has been helping lots lately. Well, he's also working hard on his pranks too. Yep. I've gotta collect eggs. I'd better hurry or everyone will crush them. Our chicken's eggs are delicious. Maybe it's because we let them wander around. Free range is the best way to go. I hope Chloe comes to play soon. I'm gonna get her to bake some bread and eat until I explode. The exams at the academy will be over soon, yes? The children are eagerly awaiting Chloe's return. She's promised to come play with them afterward, and they couldn't be happier. The children have been eagerly awaiting the end of exams. Once exams are over, Chloe will come play with them again after all. And we're right next to the village, so let's head on over there. The village elder seems pretty busy with the election coming up, but I wonder more of what Zack is doing, frittering away his time proposing new ideas, no doubt. To have the youth not doing any job would be unthinkable in the old days. They've gotten soft, I tell you. Soft! Any new items? Doesn't look like it. Zack has plenty of ideas, I'm sure, but actions are more important than anything. Rather than talking, get to moving, as they say. That's how I was taught. Welcome, would you like some flowers? They're not just for looking at, you know. Some flowers you can use in recipes too. Welcome, would you like some flowers? Oh, that's the same thing. Please believe me. The me in the mansion wasn't me. That's all that's going through my head. Someone, please listen to me. The me in the mansion wasn't me. My guy is way drunk. See that guest at the table over there? He's really starting to freak me out. Nothing he says makes sense. Once you start sprouting stuff like, I'm not me, it's over. I think I'm gonna call it. He's officially been cut off. No more azalea kisses for you, sir. Yeah, I should have cut him off a long time ago. I hear you guys have been cleaning house lately. Nice work. I just defeated a wanted monster myself. The monster's been getting stronger lately. It's real rough out there. The lunches here are great. It's my secret little pleasure when I come here for work. Go ahead and get a garden of seeding. See what other things he has. Get one of you. Ooh. One of you. The mayoral election's coming up, but who to vote for? I'd be happy if the tourism industry expanded, but Ruan is a harbour city first and foremost. Nothing good can come of allowing the harbour to fall into decay. We need to stay on top of it at all times. The mayoral election's coming up, but who to vote for? Oh, did you find something? Estelle showed the ingredients they gathered to Orvid. Oh? This ingredient wasn't on the list? Juicy bone, lucky fang, 4, 5, 6. That should be all of them. Yes, this is incredible. Far beyond my expectations. I'd say the list is good enough to be considered complete. Oh my dear braces, what a stunning haul. Aw, nah, it was nothing. Guess this means the job's complete? Yes, and beyond my wildest dreams. Allow me to offer you a well-earned bonus for your contributions to the culinary world. They're the cream of my trade, and I hope you'll eat each and every one of them to the last oozing morsel. What? You can eat this? Wow! No sir, I couldn't possibly. Please don't me take all this. No, I'll not hear of it. You did the job beautifully, and you will be rewarded for it. No need to hold back on my account. Go on, take it. Oh boy. Thanks. You've done very well this time. I'll be sure to call on you when a new job's come up. Until then. Great job, everyone. I'll let you know when I've got another job lined up for you. So I take it these savoury pinions are not very appetizing. Where are they? Oh, I think they're an ingredient. Are they an ingredient? Yes, they are. A thin, clear, membranous wing. It is mainly used to flavour dishes. Ah, lovely. Those sound kind of gross. No one else is up here. Last election, this was the voting site. No matter how you look at it, it's too small. I guess I have to ask the White Magnolia Inn for a bit of help. Ah, they're voting for a new leader of the village? That's what it seems to sound like. Our place is a bar, but there's a really, really drunk customer there. He's a real old guy, but it seems like something really bad happened. I wonder why the old guy doesn't go home. Doesn't really have a home to go to now. My father's also busy preparing for the election, it seems. Minoria's also got some things to prepare for the election. The village elders got a lot to do too. We've got to prepare a voting place in Minoria for the election. There's a lot we need to do to get ready for the mayoral election. Oh, they're not voting for a leader for themselves, it's so people have a place to go and place their votes. I get it now. My younger brother seems interested in the mayoral election, but what I want to know isn't the future of Ruan, it's Zach's. I don't care who he votes for, I just want him to hurry up and find a job. It's been quite a while since that villainous mayor was caught. If possible, I want to pick someone with a good heart for our next mayor, but I'm sure that's what everyone thought last time they voted too. I absolutely want to pick someone with a good heart for our next mayor, but I'm sure that's what... politics sure are tough. I'm not a huge fan of when they say basically the same thing and then just add a tiny bit of extra dialogue on there. Let's go see how Vogue is doing at the lighthouse. Not going to be able to speak to him for a while once we've gone to the academy, I reckon. We'll probably be locked behind those academy doors again. A lighthouse keeper's job is a lonely one, but it's important if we want to keep the coast safe. Only someone who's willing to make sacrifices for the safety of others can do it. Lighthouse keeping isn't something just anyone can do. I'd love to meet some young fella who wants to take on the role after I'm in the ground. We don't want you to be in the ground. We love you, Mr. Grumpy Lighthouse Keeper. Okay, I'm gonna go track down that creature on the Crone Trail and then I will cut back the video. Alrighty, and we're back, and here is our beastie, some massive mutant scorpion looking thing. So let's go ahead and exterminate it. Okay, so there's two of them. Looks like no specific weaknesses. So I guess we just go ahead and see how Arts get on. Okay, Art seemed to be okay. Not doing a super huge amount of damage though. See how we get on with these abilities. I want to try and get rid of these guys as quickly as we can. I think that's one down. Oh, jeez. Oh, great, I can't taunt. That's not good. Yeah, don't attack her. Okay. She packs a decent punch, so considering he has no weaknesses, may as well just go on the physical offensive. Why are you missing? You're not the one with the blind condition. There we go. Nice. Flame Smash 2. Let's get myself all panicked that she was gonna end up getting killed by that monster. And it's not like I can do the fight without her. Okay, let's catch up with everyone here. With modern airship travel being what it is, we don't see a lot of traffic through here anymore. In a way though, that just makes it harder to find the Sky Bandits or the remnants of the Intelligence Division. Doesn't look like we'll be letting our guard down anytime soon. If we could just catch those bandits or the traitors, we'd have an even easier time of it. Doesn't look like we'll be letting our guard down anytime soon. The strength of the monsters lately has been on everyone's mind. We actually gave shelter to a junior bracer not too long ago. Poor fellow was very nearly killed by the beasts wandering the countryside. The strength of the monsters lately has been on everyone's... Okay, that's the same thing. We're stocked on firewood and I've checked over our food supplies. All done, thank adios. Now I can relax until the next patrol. Ooh, free healing. Don't mind if I do. We don't get many travellers on foot these days, so we've left the counter unstaffed. Well, I get paid the same whether or not I work, so I don't care. The Ruan mayoral race is just about to come to a vote. There hasn't been any outright chaos, but the election's running white hot, as they say. Hopefully nothing will happen. Alright, that's everybody here, so I'm going to head back on to Ruan. Alrighty, we are back in Ruan. Let's go turn everything in. Should be the last of our missions. Alrighty, got our extra BP, extra cash. Same there. Same there. Ooh, and we've gone up a rank. Good work, seems you safely achieved your goal. We're at rank F now, that's all of those quests done. Let's have a quick look, see what that augment does. Absorb. Recover 2% of max HP when defeating an enemy. Sounds pretty handy. Sounds like something that you... Ooh. It's a double slot. So that will be a little peculiar to try and fit. Interesting. Well, it's definitely something to consider later on for some builds. But I think that is it. So let's go have a sneak peek at what's going to be happening at the Genis Royal Academy. So I'll cut the video and I'll meet you there. Well, here we are at the Genis Royal Academy. So let's head on in and see if we can catch up with Chloe. Ah, so this is the Royal Academy. Full of budding flowers, trembling with potential, endued with the passionate moisture of sweat and youthful tears. Ah, a lovely place. Oh wow, I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. I'm gonna go through so much film. Just a reminder, we're here to investigate the ghost mess. Keep your heads in the game, thanks. This kind of makes me all nostalgic though. I mean, we were only here a week, but hey, that just goes to show how important the time you spent with your friends was. You did nothing for the academy. You did something for the academy play, right? Ooh, I heard about that from Niall. Estelle was a knight and Joshua was a princess, right? Oh, I wish I could have gotten some pictures. Wait, what? Is this true? Ah, what a tragedy that I should miss Joshua at his most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again. And all of my memories are ruined forever. Changing gears though, Matron Teresa said the test period would be over soon. I wonder if we're here a little early though. Huh? Siege? I have no idea what you're saying, but you're welcoming me, right? Now, how have you been, Siege? Estelle? Oh. Chloe? Been a while, huh? It has. Whoa, what's wrong, Chloe? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You've suffered so much and I can't do anything. I can't do anything to help my friends. I'm such a wretch. Hey, don't say that. I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Joshua would feel the same way. I'm just happy to see you again. Me too. Thank Adios we were able to meet again. Good grief, you two are dramatic even off the stage. Hey Estelle, I think we saw each other last at the birthday celebrations, right? Hi Jill, yeah, that's about right. And Hans too, hello. Hi Estelle, everyone. I'd love to chat, but I think we need to put that aside for a minute. You guys are here on Bracer business, right? The Dean wants to see you. We'll show you the way. Yes, I see. So you suspect this white shadow is originating from the Academy grounds? Yes, sir, it seems like it is. So the Guild would like permission to investigate inside the Academy. You cool if we have a look around and ask the students some questions? Certainly. Given the circumstances, I would ask you to investigate in truth. While I've little idea what this white shadow could be, if it is affecting the election, we cannot simply sit idle and let it be. Thanks, sir. So, you mentioned not knowing what the white shadow might be. Alas, no one's reported anything of the sort to me. Jill, has anyone come to the student council about such a thing? No, not a peep. It was exam crunch time, though. Nobody really had time to come say so much as hi to us anyway. I see. That would make sense. Huh? I think I'm lost. Here at the Royal Academy, there are periodic exams which determine if you proceed to the next grade. Even if the students saw something, they might just choose to ignore it and focus on studying. I have to admit, I'd probably be one of them. I know I'd rather get one more formula in my head than focus on something that might just be my sleep-deprived mind playing tricks on me. Whoa, are the exams really that intense? Wow, they work you students to the bone. But as of today, the exams are done, sweet mercy of Adios, and people are going to be a lot more relaxed. If people were going to start talking about ghost stories, today's the day for it. There is a converse to this. If rumours spread too far, it will be hard to define the truth. If we wish to hear the stories from the witnesses themselves, we must act today. Well then, you may begin your investigation immediately. Jill, Hans, Chloe, I expect you to give them your full support. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. So, first off, if we're investigating something, we need a headquarters. Someone might come to the student council with information, so you can use our meeting room. That'll be perfect. Let's go. Okay, let's divide up the jobs. Agate and I will go question the teachers. They should be in the faculty lounge right now. After that, we'll hunt down the rest of the staff and interrogate them too. Easy enough. Hans will check the records in the reference room and see if anything like this has happened around here before. Understood. Estelle and Chloe will be in charge of interviewing students. Okay, we'll do our best. Dorothy, Olivia, you two investigate the grounds as you see fit. I'll trust your artist's intuition to find something. Leave it to me. I'll do my best. Okay, so everyone, try and finish up your investigations by nightfall and return here. Alright, fall out. She really is good at this, huh? I noticed it during the school festival too. She can be pretty silly at times, but I guess she leads the student council for a reason. Well, she does want to become a politician, kind of like Maybelle of Bose. She was really frustrated when the election began. She kept going on about how she could have been a candidate if she were 10 years older. Well, I guess she could, yeah. Oh yeah, I was wondering, how much do Jill and Hans know about you, Chloe? I know you mentioned once they nicknamed you. Yes, they did. They essentially know everything. They saw through my disguise about halfway into my first year here. Aside from them, only the Dean knows my true identity. That makes sense, I guess. They do seem pretty comfortable hanging out with you, even though they know about your important royal stuff. Yes, just like you, Estelle. You are the best friends I have. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. Anyhow, let's go find some students to interrogate. Did you see anything weird during the test period? Should be good enough without raising suspicion, right? Yes, that should keep rumours from spreading, I think. Remember though, some of the students may be back in their dormitories already. Good point, we'll look there too. Off we go, a questioning then. Alright, let's do some investigating. Got a sec? Huh? Do you need something? Yeah, I've got a question for you. Estelle explained that they were looking into a strange events that might have occurred during the exam period. A strange event during exam period. Ooh, like what? That sounds fascinating. Did something happen? You're entirely too excited about this, you know? It probably means she doesn't know anything. Guess we gotta go somewhere else. So what happened? Hey, come on, tell me! Hey, what happened? Oh, come on, please tell me, please? Yo, Chloe, are you getting ready for Club 2? No, I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. I'm checking around the school for something. Huh, checking for what? Well, you see... Strange events. Sorry, don't remember anything like that. I know there are weird rumours floating around, but can't say I know the details. I see. Either way, thanks. We'll try someone else. I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful. No worries. Thanks for your time. No problem. Nothing really happened that I know of during the exam period. I know there are weird rumours floating around, but I can't say I know the details. Hey you two, how goes the questioning? Well, we've just started, so we don't have much yet. Have you had any luck with the records? Not yet, but there aren't many records that could be relevant, so this shouldn't take long. Hey, I know you're busy, but could I take a minute of your time? Sure. Let me guess, this is about Joshua, right? Yeah. I haven't heard all the details, but he's gone missing, right? He, has. But don't worry. It's something he did on his own, so it's basically like him running away from home. I wonder. I know I only spent a week or so with him, but... Well, we really got along, got to know each other, we talked about a whole lot of things. He just could not shut up about his life after he came to live with you, Estelle. Really? That's so embarrassing. I was such a tomboy. I mean, I guess that's still true, but... Well, I heard a lot of heartwarming stories, I'll say that much. The thing is, I never heard a word about anything before then. Oh. One time, I just kind of casually asked about what his life was like before he came to live with you. I'll never forget his expression when I asked that. I'll never be able to. His eyes just sort of clouded over. It was like he was staring over a selge-long field of who knows what that only he could see. Afterwards, though, he just laughed it off and pretended it never happened, while avoiding the question. I don't really know his history, but his leaving has something to do with his early life, doesn't it? Yeah, we're pretty sure it does. I knew it. Whenever we went to bed, we'd always talk about how the day went, right? How practice was going, for example, or how delicious lunch was, that sort of thing. Whenever we did that, he got this look, like he was looking at something bright and beautiful. It was the expression of someone looking at something they want but can't have. And at the same time, he just sort of seemed to accept that it was something he could never have. He never really lost that look the entire time he was here. Joshua, it is something you can have, you giant idiot. Estelle. So yeah, I know I shouldn't really get involved since I don't know you two that well, but can I ask one favour of you? Just one? Huh? If you meet him again, don't ever let him have that kind of expression. He is an idiot thinking he can't have that kind of life. He's got just as much of a right to love, laugh, and enjoy life as any of us do. Can you do that for me? Hands. Yeah, of course I can. I'll wake him up to that fact even if I have to slap his cheeks beet red in the process. Estelle. It may take that to really get him to understand, but we'll do it. Oh crud. Sorry in advance, Jay. Felt good to get that off my chest. Sorry, I couldn't take up too much of your time. Good luck with your investigation. Yeah, thanks, Hans. Good luck to you too, Hans. Sorry to take up your time. Good luck with the investigation. Good work with your tests. You're hungry, right? Go on, order whatever you'd like. Any other foods that we should try? So we've got a hot potato fry and royal gelato. Dorothy? What are you doing? I'm taking beautiful pictures of the cafeteria. I got some really cute shots of the seafood jelly. It's so jiggly. Pretty good, huh? I don't know what I expected. Let's see. Next is a picture of the food. It looks so good. Ah, why, if it isn't Estelle. How's it going, Olivia? Turn anything up? Marvellous. Well, sorry, I imagine. I left that business to Dorothy. More importantly, I heard tell of a dorm for the female students. I'm urgently searching for it. For the girls' dorm? Why the heck are you searching for that? Well, I think I can kinda guess, but... that should be obvious. To safeguard the place where these maidens lay themselves to sleep naturally. I knew it was gonna go there. How, expected of you. It would, after all, be far too late once the foul hands of evil disturbed their peace and put them in danger, you see. Oh yes, incidentally, Estelle, I believe you have spent some time at this academy before. Perhaps you could guide me to the dorm? I'm a little busy right now, so another time. I know whose foul hands of evil I'm going to safeguard the girls' dorm from. The girls' dorm of the renowned Royal Academy. I am sure tremendously sweet buds are flowering within. Haha, hehehe. And I am so not letting him in there. I just see somebody walking around here. Where'd they go? The clubs are starting up again tomorrow. I'm doing my rounds on the school grounds, making sure everything's in good shape. Was there anything odd during the exam period, you ask? I wonder. Okay, that was a little creepy. What? I'm busy right now. Odd occurrences during exams? No, nothing really. You don't need anything else, right? Then leave me alone, please. I'm trying to study. Strange events during the exam period. No, I don't really know of anything. Try asking someone else. I don't think there was anything. Try asking someone else. Doesn't look like there's any girls here. Oh, here we go. Excuse me. And how come no one ever told me? What? I already said that I'd spend my vacation sightseeing across Le Beau. Why am I being forced to return home now? Felicity, please calm yourself. No, I refuse. This time I will say my piece. Tests are finally over and I was finally starting to plan all the things I wanted to do for my vacation. So why has a return ticket to the Empire conveniently shown up on my doorstep now, of all times? You've been plotting against me with Grandfather, haven't you? Man, hard to get a word in edgewise. Let's just see what happens. I truly believe it would be in your best interest to keep these complaints to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse. Excuse me? Excuse me? Have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner? Oops. Pardon us. I did try to warn you. Do you need something from me? Yeah, sorry to butt in while you're busy. We're in the middle of an investigation, you see. I see, you've come about that little incident. Rihanna, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors. Did something happen? Indeed. In fact, what we saw would qualify as more than strange. It was a human form floating in the air. Ah? Rihanna! Please, Tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible. I would love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity? Oh, fine. Do whatever you want. It was the night before exams. Very suddenly, Felicity said there was someone outside the window. Oh, joy of joys. This already sounds like the start of some ghost story. When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just as she'd said. It spun as if blown by the wind. Ugh. Eventually, it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of all. My lady, being struck by fear, climbed into my bed and... Surely that part isn't relevant to their investigation, Rihanna. Yeah, no need to be that specific. Oh, I see. A pity. Just as it was getting interesting too. Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky above the schoolhouse, spun around, then vanished towards the back side of the schoolhouse. Yes, that's correct. Was that of any help? More than helpful. Thanks a lot. We couldn't have asked for a better testimony, really. Alright, I should jot this down in my notebook right away. Ooh, I wish we hadn't brought it up again. I can't stop thinking about it. Just as I'd forgotten to. I wish that Felicity would learn to compose herself. How cowardice would only be met with disdain among fellow nobles. Right, that's everyone in the girls' dormitory. Strange events during the exams? No, nothing in particular happened. But how interesting. Mysterious phenomena assaulting the academy. Oh my. I might be able to use it in the novel I'm planning. It needs to be charming and yet mysterious. A mysterious phenomenon assaulting the academy. Yes. Yes! I might be able to use it in the novel I'm planning. Okay, you've just got the auditorium and then the main schoolhouse. Oh, this is the auditorium. It's strange, isn't it? It was only a few months ago and you can't help but reminisce. Yeah. A whole lot happened after that. Our calm, serene princess Joshua has left us. Now it's just us on the stage. Having no supporting cast feels kinda strange, you know? It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession? Sure. I like Joshua. I mean, you know, affectionately. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met. What? I see. I actually kind of figured. It always sort of seemed that way. That kiss scene at the end of the play, I won't deny, it sent my heart racing. I kept apologising quietly to you even as I threw myself into the role. I was all set to really kiss him at the end, not just pretend. Really? You're a lot braver than I thought, Chloe. Julia says I always do things that make her worry. But then when Mayor Dalmore pointed that gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I've never seen eyes so full of murderous rage. And it was all because you're that important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realised I never had a chance against that. I dunno, I think it might be a little too early for you to give up. I mean, honestly, Chloe, I can't hope to compare to you. Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to this sort of thing. You really have no idea just how charming you are. Man, I pay you a compliment and you poke fun at me. Come on, Chloe, I was serious. That's just it, so was I. I love that about you, Estelle. Your open honesty. And I think Joshua feels the same way. I guess Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense. You know, I did notice that, kind of. You're both smart, level-headed, polite. To be honest, I totally told Joshua you two would be great together because of that. Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think in that sense I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength. Your strength? Like how? Grandmother wishes very much to name me the next queen, especially after what happened recently. I guess it would be for the best, all things considered, but if I become queen, I'll never be Chloe Rins again. I'll be Claudia von Auslies forevermore, burdened with power and responsibility. I'd never again get to hug those orphans, or talk to my friends casually, or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. Yet I feel so pathetic for not having the strength to return to that solitude when it's necessary. I still haven't given grandmother a proper answer. Chloe. In that sense, Josh was stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you. But even so, he disappeared so as not to involve you in what he felt was his own problem. Josh was strong on some level, yeah, but I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire. It's the role of a queen to rule a whole country. Of course you're hesitating, it's natural. Heck, what'd be really worrying would be if you wanted it without hesitating, like Doonan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'll be good, and still trying anyway, that's why you'll be an amazing queen, Chloe. Estelle. But Joshua didn't hesitate. He barely thought twice. He left me, left us, behind as if it were the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't forgive him for. Estelle. You're right, it is unforgivable. Why is it the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand the girls' feelings? Especially the ones who are cuter than... I'm so glad we're friends, Chloe. I don't have many people I can open up to quite like this. Neither do I. Although, all we've been talking about are embarrassing things, really. Oh, please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel, that way about Joshua at all now. Don't worry, it's okay. I kinda learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try and hold back. I guess my dad would totally call us both a couple of dumb kids. Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings left toward him, I'd be lying. But more than anything, I want to see you two happy together, and don't worry, I get it. Anyway, we've spent a bit too much time with girl talk, I think. Want to get back to interviewing the students? Yes, we should. Let's try to talk to everyone before nightfall. That was quite the catch-up. Clubs start up again tomorrow after a long hiatus. I'm getting in some running today while I can get to myself back in the groove. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everyone else behind here? Nope. Strange events? It was no different than any other exam period. I was busy from morning till night studying. Finally exams are over. Huh? What? Strange events during exams? No, don't remember anything. That was new. But please, Adios, grant me at least a passing grade. Strange events during the exam period? Sorry, weird stuff's not on my radar. I've only got my eye on cute stuff. So I don't remember seeing anything weird. Nope. Only gotta wait a little longer until vacation starts. Exams can't end soon enough. My mum and I are gonna go shopping in the capital. Oh, man, I'm hungry. Huh? You want something? Yeah. Actually, we had a question. Strange events. Like, did you see anything weird or hear any odd sounds? Anything you might have noticed would be helpful. Odd sounds. Don't make me remember all that creepy stuff. Did you see something? Yeah, haven't actually told anyone before you guys though. I saw someone suspicious. Really? Could you give us the details? Okay, sure. I was hanging out behind the schoolhouse on my way back home, right? It's a great place to chill during tests, no one's ever there. So I was walking around near the rear gate on my way back, when this white floating person suddenly flew past. I'm sure it looked like a person, no way I could have seen it wrong. A white human form that matches what the other witnesses have said. So what happened after that? He floated off towards the rear gate. After that I didn't see him. I see. So he disappeared towards the rear gate. Yeah, this is good intel. I should write this down in my notebook. I agree, this is valuable testimony. So, is that enough? I'm starving and I want to grab some food. Sorry, you're all good. Thanks for the help. Well, not sure what's going on, but good luck or whatever. So he might appear in the cafeteria again now. Oh, you're braces, aren't you? I have already been informed of your task. Please investigate freely. Oh, Chloe, did you have a question? No, actually. Ah, is it about that thing Jill mentioned a bit ago? Something about searching for people who saw something suspicious, or... Yes, I'm assisting in the investigation. It's good to go out and be social once in a while. Good luck, your teacher's cheering for you. Yes, thank you very much. It's good to be social once in a while. I still have a tremendous stack of exam papers I haven't looked at. I hope I can finish grading today. The students are acquitted of everything once exams end after all. How I envy them. Oh, hello you two. How goes the investigation? We'll handle this part, so we'll leave the students to you. Still though, a gate sure is strong, isn't he? Lithe, handsome young men are nice and all, but the muscles of a real man are... The world of beauty truly is deep. She sounds like she's getting a bit of a crush on a gate. Huh, strange events? Sorry, but there wasn't anything. I haven't heard any rumours like that from the students either. Maybe you could try asking someone else. Did anything weird happen? Anything you noticed that struck you? Anything at all? Have you heard any kind of rumours like that from people? Any little details could help. You've begun your investigation, have you? And I see that Chloe is helping too. Yes, this case relates to our academy, so... As a student here, I'd like to help however I can. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I won't hold back any aid I can offer. What should I eat today? Maybe I should just stick to the meal set, or... Right, let's go to the upstairs. Yes. Odd events? No, sorry, nothing weird happened. You might have better luck with someone else. Oh, Chloe, how'd your test go? Oh, well enough, I guess. More importantly, Patrick, may we have a moment? Sure, what is it? So actually... Strange events, you say? I do have something that might be along that line, sort of, but... It's fine if you don't know the exact details. Just tell us everything that happened at the time. Alright. Well, actually, I saw this humanoid form flying in the sky. Oh? Could you tell us everything you remember about that? Sure, it was on one of the exam nights. I had stayed behind in the classroom to study. I thought I noticed something move outside the window. I thought maybe the wind had picked up or something, so I went to close the window. When I saw this white, shadowy form floating outside. A white, shadowy form. So what happened next? Unfortunately, I lost sight of it immediately. It sort of just disappeared towards the east. East would mean it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse, right? Yeah. Still, you remembered a lot of details. Well, it was quite an interesting phenomenon. I wrote some simple notes down thinking I'd research it later. Research? Patrick is a student of the sciences after all. I see. Was I of any help? Yeah, definitely. That was valuable testimony. I'll get that down in my notebook right away. Patrick, thank you. Not at all. It was a minor request. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. We'll see you later at the club, Chloe. Huh? Did you forget something, Chloe? No, I had some stuff I had to do, so I was walking around the schoolhouse. Oh, what kind of stuff? So actually... Huh, strange events. I don't think there was anything. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm of no help whatsoever. No, don't let it bother you. Well, let's go check with other people. Thanks, Rochelle. No problem. I don't think there was anything out of the ordinary. Sorry I can't be of any use, Chloe. You want something? Strange events during the exam period. No, I can't think of anything. Huh? Do you need something? Odd events, huh? I don't think there was anything, no. Nothing really happened during the exams. Everyone was busy with studying anyway. Hello, Chloe. Do you need something? Actually, yes, we'd like to ask you a question. Oh, what's up? So... Strange events. No, there wasn't anything in particular. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. Nah, no worries. Well, thanks for your time. If anything else comes up, let me know. As far as I'm aware, nothing strange happened. You should probably ask other students. I believe that should be everyone. Holy crud, it's late already. I think we've gotten just about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room? Yeah, let's. With any luck, we can put together what we've heard with everyone else and figure out what's up. Wrong room. Hey, you're back. Alright everyone, reports. Hit me in the face. We talked to the entire staff, but practically all of them came up blank. Only one who saw anything remotely weird was the janitor. He saw a suspicious person who seemed to disappear right at the gates to the old schoolhouse. Yeah, the teaching staff were all too busy preparing for the tests, so nobody saw anything useful. The cafeteria lady and Fauna, the receptionist, also didn't have much to say. I was kind of afraid of that. Well, for our part, we heard some interesting stories from 3 students in particular. Estelle reported Patrick, Mickey and Felicity's stories to the group. All of them centered around the rear of the school grounds near the old schoolhouse. That strikes me as too similar to be mere coincidence. I got some results too. I took 30 pictures of the students and teachers and 50 of the school scenery. They're all really cute. I love this place. Sadly, my efforts failed to shine. I did, however, cause several beautiful kittens to flock to the siren call of my loot. So you two accomplished literally nothing, like, at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but come on. So that leave me for the last, I suppose. I looked over the records for any similar cases. Problem is, everything here is so new, there's nothing really in the way of ghost stories and whatnot. Anything remotely relevant centers around the old schoolhouse. In that case, that old ruin is suspicious no matter how you slice it. What's the deal with that shack anyway? It's the original Janus building. It's been around for centuries as far as I know. The new campus was finished about 20 years ago. The school moved here and the old place has been closed off ever since. Wait, hang on, it's closed off? But I thought we popped in there during the school festival. Unfortunately, some of the very dangerous monsters that have been wandering around got in after you left. We've had to leave it tightly locked and abandoned ever since. Oh my, a stone ruin dating back centuries. It strikes me as the perfect haunt for a ghost. Thanks for a heap for pointing that out. Well, I really don't want to go, but it's not like we have any other leads. It's getting pretty late though, so how about we check it out tomorrow, yeah? Why, Estelle, whatever makes now a bad time? It doesn't seem that late. Well, you see, it's almost nightfall and it might be dangerous with the monsters and stuff. It'll be a bit of a challenge during the day, so I imagine it'll be stupidly dangerous at night. Ah, but is that not the point? The truly terrifying manifests best under the light of the moon. If there is any time to grasp the true nature of our spectre, it is now. Yeah, you've got to get ghost pictures at night. It's the law or something. The law in Looney Land, maybe? Huh? Estelle, what's wrong? I dunno, thought I saw something outside the window. It was sort of a whitish shadow, probably just siege. Hold on. White shadow? Ooh, spoopy. Estelle, what? Oh. Hey. Elle? Estelle, wake up. Huh? Estelle, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. How do you feel? Are you hurt? No, I think I'm okay. Wait, this is the girls' dorm, right? Why am I... Wait, I saw it. I saw the white shadow right out that window. And then it... so you really did see a ghost. Estelle, what did the white shadow look like? Well, it was a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes, like an opera get-up or something, and wearing a mask. He danced in circles and he was glowing. He flew off toward the old schoolhouse. Whoa, what a neato ghost. I'm going to hazard a guess that this matches the description you've heard before, right? I figured the old schoolhouse would have something to do with this. Screw it. What? I don't know if this is a spook or a dude with an airship in his pants or whatever. If he's gonna run around looking crazy and scaring people and making them faint, I'm going to beat him to a pulp once and for all. Beat him to a pulp? Oh, Estelle, do ghosts make you angry and afraid and stuff? I was scared of ghosts because I wasn't sure if they existed or could rip my soul out or something. Now that I've seen one, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Not at all. If I see it again, I'm going to polish my staff with its face. I'm not sure if this is courage or if she's gone off the deep end. Oh, Estelle. Alright, I got the key to the back gate from the teachers. Thanks, Hans. I'm glad you're all fired up, but you sure you're okay? Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? When have I ever given the impression ghosts paralyze me with fear? That's silly. We're gonna go into the schoolhouse, punch the ghost in the face, and drag him back to the guild. If you say so. We're finally entering Estelle's element, it seems. Well then, let us begin our test of courage. Monsters may have taken root in the ruin, so only those skilled at the art of combat should enter. Good thinking, for once. The camera girl can come, but the others should stay behind. Yeah, I know. We'll leave everything to you big, tough fighting types. We'll be waiting here in case something happens. A gate? May I accompany you? What? Excuse me, princess. Isn't this a little dangerous for the possible heir to La Belle? The children at the orphanage have seen this. Whatever it is, I cannot simply let it be. I've also been inside the old schoolhouse on a few occasions. I think I may be able to help. Tuh, fine, okay. Of course, when I think about it, you're probably skilled enough to help us out anyway, what with how you went up against Richard and all. Just be careful and don't overdo it, okay? I'll be careful, I promise. Okay then, let's head into the schoolhouse and catch us a ghost. Yeah. Alrighty, and that is where we are going to call our episode for today. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next episode comes out. And also feel free to head on over to my Twitter and follow it so you can stay up to date for any news on the account. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.